Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and I'm very fortunate to announce my new series, which is Mukbang with Varsha. And my first ever episode is gonna shoot at Paris Panini, which is based out of Indranagar. So let's get started. Let's see the fun interiors, the exterior. Let's talk to the owner. Let's go and grab some good food. Yeah, come on in.
Welcome to Paris Panini.
Hello people, so welcome back. Welcome to my mukbang series, and I'm at Paris Panini, which is based out of Indranagar, and I'm here with Nick, the owner.
Hi.
So we're gonna talk about the food, the interiors, his journey about the food and everything. So let's get started. Okay.
And
so
I'm
the first
Boombaba.
question- Oh yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Because my audience is so used to see you on almost all of my vlogs.
What's
So,
up, everybody?
Yeah,
I'm
WhatsApp
famous.
people. Yeah. So guys, let's get started. So Nick, tell me about your journey. How did you start? How did you get the inspiration about starting this cafeteria?
Yes, so Paris Panini bringing some authentic, original flavors from France and making it fresh and throughout, sandwiches, French fries, onion rings. We brought also ratatouille, which is like a mix of veggies that are slow cooked with herbs, with fresh herbs and oil. So like you get basically the experience you would have at Paris Panini would be more flavorful than on the spice level.
Okay. So I can see a lot of dips as well.
Yep.
So what do you
I
think?
see 4.
What do you think about it? Yeah.
There's green, there's yellow, there's red, and then there's yellow again.
Yeah.
So the green, it's not a green chutney as
Ah.
you used to have, definitely.
It's authentic.
This is a basil mayonnaise, so it's
Okay.
made out of pesto mayonnaise, like a blend of both. So it gives a really nice taste, like it's light, smooth, and very light, even though it's oil mayonnaise, but it's very light and very flavorful with this pesto base. This is a garlic mayo dip. This is a spicy mayo dip with some chili, and this one is a homemade mustard, like a old French style mustard.
Nice.
That you get those small crunchy chunks of seeds in the mustard itself. You have, so here on the plate you have, as you said, a bunch of homemade dip that are there. Also next to that, right next to that, there is the must try, I would say, Sophie Panini. So it's filled with delicious and juicy tomato bechamel made with homemade ketchup. There is also some fresh herbs added to that, some parsley, some rosemary, and on top of that we've added some fresh feta cheese that is locally sourced, some cucumber, some sliced olives, and some crunchy fried onions that we also make in our kitchen. And right next to that, there is a look at this delicious plate of fries.
Yeah.
So nice. You see like thick fries, not small as the usual frozen one that you find everywhere in Bangalore. So those are peeled, cut, and fried in our kitchen. And basically the secret behind that is it's a double fried French fries. The first fry happened for cooking the potato itself, and the second fry happened for the crispness of the potato. So this is crispy and nicely cooked, and you can have them with the homemade
And
dip.
it's hand cut. It's not frozen at all, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is fresh. Every morning we make the fries.
And when I see the fries, it's not like very. It doesn't mean to be very crispy, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got nice
Doesn't
soft
meant to be,
middle.
yeah,
Like
it's
it's
very
fluffy in the
soft.
middle and it's crispy on the outside.
It has cut
Oh,
quite
man.
thick,
Yes.
so that the flavorful, I believe. Yeah. So this is quite interesting. Let's talk about your journey. Like, how did you get to inspire about this?
Can I have the fries?
Yeah. You're gonna give the review about
So I came to India 6 years ago, and so I came first for an internship. I did my master in France. I worked also a couple of years in restaurant in France. So I basically built this passion working in the industry, the hospitality industry and the restaurant while I was in France. And when I came here to India, I found that there were a lot of opportunities for me to start my food business, like especially like coming from Europe and not being able to find a nice sandwich, a nice part of street food from France. So that's why and the market in India in terms of street food is quite huge, and I was quite sad not to see this kind of product, some kind of homemade and tasty and fresh food. So I thought that was the right time for me to start this business. So I started off with a food truck actually 6 years ago, and step by step converted to a brick and mortar outlet.
Where was that food truck you started off? In Indranagar?
It was in Indranagar, yes.
Okay. So how was that experience?
So I mean, so far so good, but with a lot of obstacles, I would say, on the way, due to like a lack of laws, legal framework that made it quite impossible to run, and like basically not a sustainable business. So
but you have experienced that, and perhaps you are here now. So this
yeah,
is
that's true. No, that was an amazing experience. I've met a lot of amazing customers like who were able to give their feedback and made us also improve on the overall menu, and that was a fantastic journey, because I've met a lot of people from HSR, Indranagar, I went Electronic City or Banagata, and I mean that's different from like the way we run a restaurant on daily basis. But what is good is that you discover and meet new people every single day, and that's basically also why I started a restaurant here. It's the interaction with people, it's sharing the passion, it's sharing the knowledge.
You're opening a whole new world. People can come and experience new flavors.
Yeah.
And each of your recipes are almost 5 years in the making.
Yeah.
They are.
From where you started with all the feedback, you've made those little touches, and here we are now.
It's about the whole menu that is handcrafted, that is specifically curated, and that is made like from every single dishes are made from scratch. So basically even like the soup that is made with pumpkin, potato, carrot and cooked and blended, it's something that I mean I've obviously experienced in France, and I mean those are like the kind of street food items that you could find in France, and who else would be able to bring them except the French guy, who is able also to explain the story behind it and the authenticity that has.
Correct.
This is as French as it gets, coming from a French man, and you experienced this food as you were growing up. So you're just bringing in your childhood to us.
Yes,
There
definitely.
you go, man.
So this is the signature dish what we are talking about. Now let's talk about
Sophie.
something else. Like, do you also have other foods? And guys, we did not get all together in our table because we didn't want to waste food, since only 3 of us are there. So we just wanted to, give
Never
a review
waste
on
food.
this. Exactly. Never waste food. Never waste food, water, electricity. Keep that in mind. So yeah, other than this, what else do you have in your menu?
So we have, since you spoke about waste and not wasting food, and so for example, I would say even though we are making everything fresh, since we have this experience of being in the market for 5 years, we've been able to plan properly. But also on top of that, even sometimes we would plan a bit of we would plan more bread. This excess of bread that are left over at the end of the day, we would use them to make breadcrumbs and make our own onion rings out of this.
That's
So
a very,
it's
very smart
not
idea, I
it's
guess.
not on the tray, but I would be glad to make you experience them as well.
Very nice. I'm quite impressed by this idea actually. With the leftovers also you can come up with new dish and new invention. I want to try this dish. I'm seriously
The mustard
The
dip.
mustard will come to your nose because it's a old French style mustard and it's quite strong. Let's try everything.
Okay, very suddenly I'm feeling like a master chef. Giving a review on this.
Yeah, man. This is what? This is a spicy
What's
mayo.
this?
This is a chili mayonnaise, yes.
Chili.
So which means I get to try the garlic mayo, which is my favorite.
There is a bit of sweetness because
Yeah.
once again we made the mayonnaise from scratch, and we add a bit of American mustard in it, so that gives a bit of sweetness.
Okay.
Which of these sauces is your favorite, man? I want you to take
You know what I love is
Yeah?
getting the garlic and topping it up with the spicy mayo because it gives that kick, but in the same time you have the flavor of the
Correct,
garlic
correct.
and
I'm gonna try that. So
But you
go
know
with the
what I
garlic.
felt like? I mean, everybody has their own taste buds. So for me, garlic is quite bland, which is great because who is not much into spices and all, for them this is great. This is really great because it tastes very soothing. So far, I'm loving this. So mustard is happened to be my favorite.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it really has given me that really a kick that that I can actually feel like I can keep going on and going on and go on. So
My favorite is
Yeah.
the double dip.
signature
panini.
panini.
So Sophie.
Sophie, yeah. The name happened to be Sophie.
So all the paninis are named after got French names. There's
Yeah.
Colette,
And it's all
Sophie,
grilled, right?
and
Nice. I guess this is a small bite of a goodness where I could just feel so many flavors. And the bread seems to be so fresh. Like,
bread
you
is
know,
the winner.
yeah,
The bread is the
yeah.
secret to this. The whole
I
thing is
know.
just around the bread.
Yeah.
You know, the bread is
You don't have
why you need to come
you
here.
don't have a good panini without a good bread.
Without a good bread.
No
That's-
good panini without
having said
good
that,
bread.
correct. So guys, that's about it, and I hope Nick you enjoyed the
Yeah,
mukbang vlog.
thanks for coming and
Thank you for
so much.
inviting and thanks for having me.
Thank you.
And thank you, Boombaba, my regular collab partner.
Yeah, this is like vlog number 3 together.
Yeah, and I'll wrap it up here. And I'm looking forward again to give more reviews for many other upcoming new authentic
Thank you.
brands and everything. So thank you for watching my channel.
Please press this button on top and like the video and
he knows it.
come to
Yeah.
Paris
Paris Panini.
Paris panini.
Yes.
And
Cheers,
we
guys.
might
Cheers to that.
we might have a contest coming up, so
Yes,
stay
definitely.
tuned to her Instagram channel and my Instagram channel and Paris Paninis. We've got contests
Yes.
coming up. You might
Yes.
win a dinner for 2, maybe a romantic date in Paris. For all you know, Valentine's Day is coming up. So
Definitely.
stay tuned.
Yes. I'm gonna link down everything with the description. So that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this. Please like, share and subscribe. Lots of love.
Cheers.